Welcome to Glitch! The Xbox Series XS has been out for nearly 5 years now, and let's be honest, its library of games has officially exploded. From epic RPGs and breathtaking open worlds to action-packed shooters and unforgettable adventures, 2025 has cemented itself as one of the best years yet for Xbox gaming. But with so many options, which ones are truly worth your time? Today we're diving into the top 10 best Xbox Series X games you need to play in 2025. Stick around until the end because trust me, some of these picks will surprise you. And hey, before we jump in, if you love gaming as much as we do, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on future gaming breakdowns and top lists. Number 10, Resident Evil 4 Remake. We're wrapping things up with a legend reborn. Resident Evil 4 Remake takes one of the greatest games of all time and modernizes it flawlessly. The graphics, gameplay tweaks, and atmospheric upgrades make this feel fresh while keeping the soul of the original intact. Capcom struck the perfect balance. New players get a polished horror action masterpiece, while veterans get enough new content and surprises to keep them hooked. It's tense, it's thrilling, and it's proof that Resident Evil 4 remains king of survival horror. Number 9. Forza Horizon 5. Yes, Forza Horizon 5 is a few years old now, but let's be real, it's one of the best games you can play on Xbox, period. The open world racing in Mexico is unmatched. Hundreds of cars, diverse landscapes, and endless events to jump into. What makes Forza Horizon 5 shine is freedom. Want to grind out serious races? Go for it. Prefer off-road chaos or just launching cars off cliffs for fun? Totally valid. No racing game has captured the joy of driving quite like this one. And with constant updates, it's still a must-play in 2025. Number 8. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. The game flew under the radar for some people, but it deserves a spot at the top 10. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is a stunning mix of turn-based RPG and Souls-like combat. Its art direction is jaw-dropping, with environments that feel like living paintings. But it's not just style. The gameplay is deeply satisfying, requiring precision, strategy, and timing. Add in a story that hits with real emotional weight, and you've got one of the most unique and rewarding RPGs available on Xbox today. Number 7. Doom: The Dark Ages. The Doom Slayer is back, and this time things are more brutal than ever. Doom: The Dark Ages mixes medieval-inspired design with the franchise's iconic over-the-top combat. You're armed with insane weapons, battling through waves of hellspawn, all while a pulse-pounding metal soundtrack drives you forward. What makes this entry special is how fluid the combat feels. Once you hit that rhythm, switching weapons, dodging attacks, unleashing carnage, it's pure gaming bliss. If you want non-stop action, nothing beats Doom. Number 6. Avowed. If you're into RPGs but don't want to sink hundreds of hours into overwhelming systems, Avowed is your game. Obsidian managed to deliver a streamlined first-person fantasy RPG that still feels rich and rewarding. Set in the Pillars of Eternity reverse, Avowed lets you customize your combat style, making every fight feel personal. It might not have the massive complexity of Skyrim or Fallout, but that's exactly what makes it so good, and you get straight to the fun. And it never wastes your time. Number 5. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. This one surprised everyone. Indiana Jones games in the past have been hit or miss, but The Great Circle from Machine Games is a different beast. It nails the adventurous spirit of indie while adding in immersive gameplay elements like stealth, puzzles, and exploration. It's not just another movie tie-in, it feels like its own original blockbuster adventure filled with clever set pieces, tight gameplay mechanics, and storytelling that fits perfectly with the Indiana Jones legacy. And yes, it's available on Game Pass, so there is no reason not to try it. Number 4. Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Call of Duty may release every year, but not every entry stands out. Black Ops 6 does. This one takes us back to the 1990s, diving into paranoid thriller themes with a campaign that feels fresh and engaging. But it's not just the story itself. Multiplayer is where Black Ops 6 really shines. The new Omni movement mechanic makes matches faster and more fluid than ever. Add in creative new maps, a reworked perk system, and the fact that it launched day one on Xbox Game Pass, and you've got a Call of Duty that feels like the real deal again. Number 3. Alan Wake 2. It took 13 years, but the return of Alan Wake was worth every second. Alan Wake 2 is darker, creepier, and more thrilling than ever before. You don't just play as Alan, you also step into the shoes of FBI agent Saga Anderson, creating a dual narrative that keeps you guessing at every twist. The game fully embraces psychological horror, blending storytelling and atmosphere in a way that will stick with you long after you put down the controller. Remedy's unique connected universe approach is also in full swing, linking Alan Wake to Control and expanding this eerie, supernatural world. Number 2. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Fans have been begging Ubisoft for years to take Assassin's Creed to feudal Japan, and 2025 finally delivered. Assassin's Creed Shadows lets you live out your ninja and samurai fantasies in the most stunning way possible. You play as No, a stealthy shinobi or Yasuke, a powerhouse samurai switching between playstyles that feel completely different but equally rewarding, so there's that. The landscapes are breathtaking. Fields, castles, temples, all alive with detail. You feel like you are there. And for a long time Assassin's Creed fans, this feels like the payoff we've been waiting for. Number 1. Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree. Let's kick things off with a giant. Literally. Elden Ring was already a masterpiece when it launched, but with the Shadow of the Erdtree expansion, From Software once again raised the bar. This isn't just an add-on, it feels like a full game in itself. You get sprawling new regions, new weapons, fresh bosses, and storylines that dig even deeper into the mysterious lore of the lands between. If you thought you had seen it all, this expansion proves you were only scratching the surface. And yes, it's still brutally difficult. I mean, Elden Ring is known for its difficulty. Why would that go down? It's just as present, if not more. But that's a part of the thrill as well, isn't it? When you finally conquer a boss that's been wrecking you for hours, that satisfaction is unmatched. And there you have it, the 10 best Xbox Series X games to play in 2025. From epic RPGs and horror thrillers to shooters and racing, this list shows just how stacked the Xbox library has become. But now, I want to hear from you. Which of these games have you played, and which one do you think deserves the number 1 spot? Drop your thoughts and picks in the comments below, I'll be checking them out. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another gaming countdown. Thanks for watching, this is Glitch, and I'll see you in the next video.